Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Nude Lip Black and of course this is Foxy at 50. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today I've got a beautiful eyeshadow palette to show you. I just happened to be in Boots yesterday and I was just browsing around, not looking to buy anything, and I came across this one and I just thought it was beautiful, so I thought I would try it. So I'll show you. I'll give you more details later. It's called High Seas. Anyway, you'll see what it's like. And then of course I couldn't resist another one. I bought another one and then I got a nice surprise when I got to the counter, because I honestly didn't realise, but once you bought 2 palettes you got this free, it's all No.7 if I didn't mention that. You got this free Kiss and Cheek palette. It's also got a highlighter for the cheeks on it as well. So I thought, well, let's try it out and see what it's like. Okay, so I've already applied foundation. I've done a little bit of contouring. I'm going to do a video on contouring in another couple of weeks because it all helps if you've got mature skin. So to begin with, I'm going to use still another No.7 highlighter for the eyebrows. What's it called? Innocence, just like me. And get my trusty brush. And that, as usual, is just going under the brow bone. Okay, excellent. So then we've got our new palette, and I'm going to start off with the little brownie, natural brownie colour, and that is just going to go all over this part of the eye above the lid. And here we go. It's a sort of clay colour. Just up to the brow, but not obviously covering the highlighter. And same on the other side. It's going to be quite dramatic actually, the eyes. But you can just go part of the way with it or the whole way with it, as I'm going to do. And we're just going to blend that now a little bit. Always blend, 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 blend. That's what makes the difference. And I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in very quickly. I have them tattooed, so there's not much point really in showing you a tattoo video, because an eyebrow video, because I'm already helped along the way with the tattoos. Okay, so that's the eyebrows done. And now we're going to do the lid. Again, if you've got mature skin, you want to keep the lid really a nice light colour. And here we go. It's like a lovely peachy frosty colour, great for mature eyes, but obviously lovely no matter what age you are. Excellent. So now we're going with the dark one, and the dark one I believe now is like a really dark navy. In the shop it looked navy. When I got it home I thought, oh, it's black. Still nice, but I thought it's black, and now I'm of the opinion it is navy. It is a very dark one, but yes, you can see it is navy. I've actually run out of my trusty eye shield, so I'm just going to use a bit of cardboard, and because I don't want to get too close to the colour I put on my lids, or I don't want it to fall down the little bits. And I'm applying it quite lightly because it is a very dark colour. And then I'm going to make it much darker just at the outer corners. Let's blend. And you can keep building and obviously add as much as you like. Let's do the corners and see how we go. Oh, I don't need it for there, or maybe underneath. So just in the corners there. And you can bring that round then. Go again. And our trusty blender. Building up the colour nicely. So I think we'll just go a little bit darker at the corners. And I always use my trusty finger and nail to do that. Okay, so we'll see how that looks. We'll do the other eye. You don't see the real effect until you contrast it with some nice eyeliner. So I find it hard to see now because one eye is worse sight than the other. So I'm relying on my bad eye. And a blend. Very pretty colours. And as I say, you can keep building as much as you want. If it's night time, you can still use it in the daytime, but not as probably as much as this. But you can just do a lighter version of it. There's the excess coming down. That's why you need your eye shield. And let's blend again. And I'll get a clean-ish brush so I can just get rid of that. Okay, so I might apply more, but I want to have a look at the eyeliner and see how it's looking. So the eyeliner is Estee Lauder. It's one of those retractable ones, which I find very handy. And we're just going to go in on the inside of the upper eye. And I'm going to go on the inside of the lower eye. Okay. So, and again, you can use as much eyeliner as you want to. You can just stay on the inside. You can go inside and outside, or no eyeliner. Well, you would have to put on a bit because of that very frosty peachy colour on the lid, otherwise it will just look washed out. So and then to really highlight it, I'm going to just put some liquid liner, which has got a nice point like a pen, so it's nice and easy to use. That's by Bourjois, it's just black. I just use that on the corners. To really highlight it so it's coming together now. So I am going to apply some eyeliner to the top of the lid, but I'm just going to do it in very small thin layers. A little bit of a blend. And so really thin layers, I find that's the easiest way to go. You can keep looking at it and deciding if you want more. Whatever you do, make sure there isn't a gap between that liner and the one underneath, or it'll look terrible. You have to make sure that it's all completely filled in. Don't go underneath with your eyeliner because it just really looks too harsh. Always use an eyeshadow. There we go. And the other side, I've done that, so again just nice and thin. And if you get a gap, which I now have, then just get your eyeliner back again and fill it in. Just doing tiny little flicks. And that's about that, really. So, the other thing I bought whilst I was in Boots was a vegan mascara. I read the blurb on it, sounded quite impressive. Go big or go home, never heard of it before. So I had a little play with it last night and I thought it looked incredibly good. Love the fact that it's vegan. So, great brush. Let's have a look. I've got quite sparse eyelashes, not very many of them either, so I think this is doing a pretty good job. That looks really, really good. Go bold, oh, go big or go home, or go bold and go home? Go big or go home. Sort of a 60s look we're going for today because we're doing pale lips, because I'm going to use, as I say, the new free gift I got. So that's the eyes done. So this is the palette that I got. There's a highlighter there, so I'm going to try that out on the cheeks. And I think I'll go for this peachy blusher here. That should match the nice one, peachy frosty colour on the lids. And just do a little bit up there. As I say, I will do a contouring video very soon. Starting to come together now. Oh, that's nice. And I'm just going to use my finger for the highlighter. And just above the cheekbone, up to the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to come back to that palette. Lips, I'm just going to use a bit of eyeliner, lip liner. This is Bourjois, I think it's called #1 Nude. And it's called Nude, but there's plenty of colour in it. And then just blend that a little way up. Okay, so back to our palette. And yes, I'm going to go for this very natural one here. Lips are a bit dry. I could do with my own lip scrub. And if you wanted to, you could put a bit of gloss on top. Because it's a very natural lip colour, you can get away with it. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. Sorry, I can't read the, but I will put it in the descriptions, obviously. And there you have it. Slight 60s vibe going on with the dark eyes and the pale lips. And as I say, I will put all of the makeup colours in the description box. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate, because I will get back to you. And if you've got